unexpected NFL players that won the MVP award. Back in 2015, the Carolina Panthers were heading into the new NFL season with a lot of questions and not a lot of answers, as their offense had just lost its best wide receiver, Kelvin Benjamin, to a torn ACL during training camp. At the time, people were already doubting whether Cam Newton, who was still pretty young and known for being inconsistent, could actually carry the team, especially since he had never really played a full season without a big-time target like Benjamin to throw to. Meanwhile, the Panthers' offense was looking pretty thin, and most experts thought they would struggle to even make the playoffs, let alone do anything special. But what happened during this season was honestly unbelievable. You see, even though everyone thought the Panthers would be one of the worst offenses in the league, Cam Newton decided to take matters into his own hands, as he basically became the entire offense for Carolina. So instead of just playing it safe, he started making huge plays with both his arm and his legs, and he began throwing touchdown after touchdown while also running for scores himself. And while most quarterbacks would have crumbled under all that pressure, Cam actually thrived, as he started putting up numbers that nobody expected, especially since he was working with a group of receivers that most fans could not even name. But the way Cam completely changed the narrative for the Panthers is what really shocked everyone. The thing is, Cam Newton was not just good, he was absolutely electric, because he ended up throwing 35 touchdowns and rushing for 10 more, which is something that almost no other quarterback in history had ever done in a single season. And while the Panthers kept winning game after game, Cam kept making highlight plays, like when he flipped into the end zone against the Texans, or when he led a last-minute comeback against the Giants. So fans started to realize that he was not just putting up stats, he was actually leading the Panthers to one of the best records in the entire league. But what happened when the MVP race started heating up is what really set Cam's season apart. As it turns out, even though there were other big names in the running, nobody could match what Cam was doing, because he was carrying a team that was supposed to be average all the way to a 15-1 record, and he did it with a smile on his face and an iconic celebration every time he scored. So while other quarterbacks had more help or flashier stats, Cam's ability to dominate games with both his passing and his running made him the clear favorite, and fans started to realize that they were watching something special as he won the MVP award in a landslide.